Welcome back to my channel. It is Tiffany or Texture Love, and in this video I'm going to be giving you my first impressions of the Mane Krush Ayurvedic Prepoo treatment. So you know what I want you to do. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also click the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This year I'm going for Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesday videos will be all about demos, product demos, and natural hair care product reviews, as well as styling tutorials. And Thursdays will be exclusively ASMR content for those of you that love ASMR as much as I do. All right, so I want to make this a nice and quick video and give you my first impressions on this Ayurvedic Prepoo. So let's go ahead and get started. My hair is damp. I love to apply products to damp hair. It works better that way. And I am definitely pre-pooing because it's been ages since I've washed my hair. My hair is extremely tangled. I don't know if you could tell, but it's very, very tangled. So immediately I am going to put it in some sections, and the water really helps to give me a little bit of slip just because my curls are so very tangled. For those of you that are new to my channel and have just joined the Texture Love crew recently, welcome. I see that there are a lot of you that have joined recently, and I'm really excited about that. We are on the road to 1K subscribers, so tell a friend. But today I'm focusing on pre-pooing because my hair is extremely tangled. Normally I would pre-poo with clay or some sort of clay type of product because I really like the way that clay helps to reduce my shedding, and it also helps with tangling at my roots. I have high porosity, fine strands. I would say my strands are pretty fine. So I have a lot of hair, but the strands are fine. If you could see that they're very fine, meaning they're kind of thin in diameter, even though I have a lot of them. So high density, fine, high porosity hair. And pre-pooing is definitely something that I try to do every wash day. It really helps. Now I will link up above my updated routine that I started last year, where I do a full wash day, like with shampoo, deep conditioner, styling, all of that. And then the next week I clay wash. So since the end of October until now, I've been dealing with a lot of different things, and my hair routine has not been consistent like I want it to be. So honestly, please do not judge me, guys, but the last time that I did a full wash day routine on my hair was the first week in January. And clearly we are almost at the end of February. So I really need to do this. This Ayurvedic Prepoo, again, is from the Mane Krush. The information will be in the description box. Some of the reasons I really wanted to use this is because it has aloe vera, shebe, fenugreek, nettle, marshmallow root, burdock root, maca, cassia, amla, babassu oil, raw honey, avocado oil, and at the end it has shea butter. So this actually should have a lot of slip. And again, this is my first impressions. I've never used it before, but it does appear to be very creamy. So I do have my spray bottle just in case my hair starts to dry out because it is high porosity. And so I'm just going to take a pretty generous amount and get started. So immediately it is like very creamy. So hopefully I don't make a huge mess, but first impressions on the texture is great. It is extremely creamy. It does have a smell like kind of sweet, a sweet earthy herbal smell. And I'm just going to apply this all over before I start going section by section. I am going to focus this on my roots. So I'm just gonna put this all over first, and then I'll go section by section. But so far, it smells pretty good. Again, like a raw or like a earthy raw honey type of smell, which is fine. I don't mind it. It smells kind of sweet. So just want to coat my hair with it, and probably going to go ahead for sake of this to speed up the application and then come back and give you my thoughts. So I got half of my head done, and so far I am really liking the way that this applies to my hair. I would definitely suggest, no matter your hair type, that you apply this to hair that is slightly damp. It doesn't have to be as wet as mine, but I would suggest that you apply this to hair that has a little bit of water in it to increase the slip, only because even though this is creamy, it is kind of thick, and the sections of my hair at the ends where they got, it got pretty dry, it was harder to apply through my hair when my hair got dry. So I would recommend applying this to hair that has a little bit of water in it. And if you don't like shed hair, you might want to close your eyes or skip forward like 10 seconds real quick. I'm just going to show you guys. I was able to get out this much shed hair very easily from all the tangles, just from sliding this through my hair. So definitely I'm feeling the results of the marshmallow roots in here. Definitely working its magic. I am going to leave this in my hair for about 30 minutes, maybe 15. I'm trying to film with daylight as I'm making this, so I don't want the sun to set on me before I have a chance to get through all my filming. So maybe about 15 minutes as opposed to 30. But I am gonna let this sit in my hair for a little bit. I did 3 sections, one here, and this one over here. All right, loves, I am back. I'm gonna take my hair down. I've rinsed everything out, and so this is what my hair looks like. And to be honest with you, I'm actually, for first impressions, not too mad at this Prepoo. Will it automatically replace the clays that I normally use? I normally use Chocolate Kinks and Curls clays. I can't necessarily say that it would completely replace it, but I'm not mad at this at all. It's very, like, my hair is already detangled. I'm able to kind of just lightly finger detangle, which I would not have dreamed to do before because the tangles it was really tangly. I mean, it's still tangly a little bit, but that's what I get for not washing my hair for over a month. But in terms of the slip was definitely there. I'm really impressed with the slip. I don't know that this is a product with the most slip that I've ever tried, but the slip is definitely there. I do really like the ingredients. I do like the consistency. Like I said, again, it's very creamy, so it's very easy to apply, especially when my hair, I would suggest applying this to hair that is damp. Maybe not like soaking wet like how mine was, or not like how my hair looks right now, but definitely would recommend applying this to hair that is damp. My hair does feel very good. I'm confident that when I wash it now and I add the shampoo, I definitely won't have a lot of matting and tangling and breakage. So for those of you that are not aware, check the description box. I'll explain this a little bit more, but the purpose of why you want to pre-poo or pre-treat your hair before you wash it, in this case, it's definitely for me to reduce the amount of tangles and matting that I will have. I never recommend shampooing on tangled hair. It just causes more matting, more breakage. It causes a lot of ripping and tearing if you get frustrated, because normally you would detangle at the conditioning step, and when it's been a long time since you've washed your hair, or if you have a lot of tangles or whatnot, you want to retain length and not like rip out hair that is not old or hair that should have still been, you know, in your head, you definitely would like to do a prepoo. It helps so much with your roots. It helps with reducing the tangles. It helps with length retention because it reduces breakage. And it also helps because it makes shampooing so much easier. The process of shampooing, you definitely always want to shampoo and keep your hair as tangle-free as possible when you shampoo. This, I would give it an 8 out of 10, only because the price. So I did get this during a sale. I got this during a very special sale that they had. She has a lot of blowout sales on her sites, on her website, to get products. So I tend to get her products when they're on sale because they are a little pricey. So I would dock 2 points just for the price, only because I feel like, you know, a lot of people use conditioner or whatnot to pre-detangle and pre-poo their hair, which is obviously a lot cheaper, but these ingredients are stellar. Definitely exactly what you're paying for. Top-notch ingredients, and I could feel it. I mean, look at the way my hair looks before I even put the shampoo on. So definitely very impressed. I would only dock about 2 points because of this normal price point. I'll put the normal price point here on the screen and also in the description box. But I definitely suggest that you guys get Mane Krush products on sale during Black Friday sales or her Blue Friday. I think she has like a special Blue Friday or something like that. But if you follow her on Instagram, follow the brand on Instagram, they have sales all the time, and there are a lot of curl friends that have codes for Mane Krush. So definitely stellar ingredients. I like the way that this did perform. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's going to replace the clay that I normally use to pre-poo, but it did exactly what I wanted it to do for this wash day, and I'm very impressed with it. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you in my next one. Thanks, guys.